What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Farm Manager 2021. As we have our workers going off over here and spraying up some strawberries, we have the guys just going about their daily business, getting the greenhouses ready for a harvest. Who's this? I wonder where this guy's going. Our tractor over there planting our watermelon seeds. And yeah, everything is looking good on the farm. We've pulled in a few harvests here and there for the corn, for the black currant fruit, the watermelons we pulled in. We set up our greenhouses with a few more watermelons, red peppers, raspberries, and strawberries. And it looks like the strawberries are just about ready to be harvested. So we're working on getting one more research done. We have 1 day left, and that's slowing the wear of the machines by 20%. So that's about to be done here, and then we won't have to maintain. Oh, there we go, just finished. Let's head back in here and get another one queued up right away. I think what we need right off the bat is kind of increase the rate of production. So that's going to take like 90 days to do, but I want to see if we have any more of the short ones that we can get done in maybe 15 or 7 days, like this, hiring more people, which I don't need to do right now. I think we should probably try to focus on increasing the rate of production, which means we'll make more money because we'll be producing stuff a lot faster. This does take 90 days to complete, which should be fine. What we have planned for today, while we let that research run on, is to increase I want to get for our factories down here, I want to slowly start putting in more uses for the milk that we're producing, because right now we have 4 people in here and we still have like 3,000 milk. We're still selling milk. We're stockpiling some over here, but we're still selling some, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back and check our trade. So anytime we get over 2,000 milk, we will sell it if it's not inside of the factory. So we want to make a few more factories down here, and each factory is going to be producing one of each of these type of resources. So we'll have the cow cheese, the milk, the butter, and then we'll have the goat cheese and sheep cheese as well. So I think it's a total of 5 factories to make all of this stuff, which that's a future goal that we want to do. And then we want to kind of expand out into this other farm area here to kind of encompass this farm and kind of use what they have down here for ourselves and kind of get everything renovated. So the first thing that we're going to do today is I want to get some more fields back here. Right now we have cherries and raspberries that are doing very, very well for this year. So I want to see if we can get some fields down. We could upgrade our house and fit a field that'll max out this whole thing, but then that'll mean we would have to get this field replaced later on and get it fully maxed out, which we'd probably do in the winter anyways. So let's do that first. Let's go ahead and upgrade our house that we have here, our farmhouse. This is going to cost us $10,000 to do. I think this is probably going to be the best bet. So let's go ahead, upgrade this. Boom, there we go. Our tractors are now under a little overhang garage, which hopefully that will kind of reduce the likelihood of them breaking down, even though we do have our mechanic that can come out and repair most of this stuff. So with getting this upgraded, we can't scroll down. All right, so we should be able to, the next upgrade is to get the maximum size of 100 by 100. I don't think we need to rush into that yet, and that's 100,000 to do. Even though we do have 500,000, we're making quite a bit of money. Let's start off with the 75 by 75 field. So that's the farmhouse upgraded. We still have a bunch of boxes and stuff in front, and that ladder that's just sitting on top of the roof. Hopefully we can get rid of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this field coming all the way out. It's 65, and whoa, but Jesus, this field is massive. Maybe 48 by 64. What size was this field here that we had? Yep, 48. So I think we should do 48 by 64 because we have the road that's coming along here, and do that for some raspberries. There we go. 4864 I think is what we should do. So do that big field. That's cost us 15,000, and we want to go the bio, and we want the raspberries. There we go. And this takes 90 days to grow, if I'm not mistaken, right? Raspberries. Yeah, 90 days, but they grow pretty well and they go into hibernation at the end of the year, just like the black currant fruit, which is right here. And these, man, we make so much money off of this. It is just ridiculous. Oh, no, do not change that. All right. So with that field here, I think we do need to kind of pull in some more workers. We do have the seasonal workers in helping us out right now, but a lot of these fields need to be processed with getting plowed and the tractors and everything. I also did go ahead and purchase one more of these chest trailers, so that way we can use it even when we have our watermelon field finished up, because I ran into the issue where the watermelons were finished and the black currant was finished, and we didn't have enough storage pretty much to use them or to harvest the field. So we had to get another trailer in to get that done. So I do want to purchase another tractor. So let's go in here and we're going to say, go to the tractors, and we're going to get another brand new one of these and place it right in here. And then we're also going to hire another person that's going to be a driver. This field here needs to be harvested. And what I'm going to do, because I did run into the issue where we were running into irrigation issues over here. So this cost us $6,000 just to put an irrigation system on it. I'm going to go ahead and do that, so that way we don't have to worry about watering this field anymore. How much would it cost to do this one? $24,000. No, that's a little bit too much money. 24,000. No, I want to get another factory in so that we can start processing more of the milk, and then also purchase another plot of land over here if we can. All right, so this plot of land is what I want to buy. It's $58,000, and we can use this to increase the amount of cows that we need. We did unlock the medium cow sheds, so I want to put down a few of these, and these are a bit more these are way bigger. We only had 3 cow sheds over here, and that was more than enough to feed one manufacturing processing plant. So we're gonna do 1 cow shed here, and then we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one right here, right? And we'll just run the game on. And what I will do is I'll take out these 2 cow sheds. We can move, probably we can move this. Is it possible to build one of these small ones anywhere over here? No, it's not. So I do want to put this, like, relocate my silo and put it a little bit closer to something. Could put it here once we run this road down here as well too. Once we run this road coming down. So let's get that stuff built up first. With the cows, we are gonna need another house, I'm thinking. Oh, this needs power, so let's go ahead and grab this. So that's up and running. We have these cow sheds here. Now I want to relocate all the cows from in this shed over here. So let's go move all of these guys to the medium one. Move everyone over to medium. You get reassigned, and we now have 2 people over here, and I'm going to assign you here, and all of you cows will get moved over to cow shed 1. Wow, you can only hold 8. Oh, okay then. Okay, that is fine, but I have 2 people now operating 1 cow shed, which is good. So let's actually let the game run, And now we want to go ahead and we didn't select the food for this. Let's get the food going. Was it the 3 food that I had? Let's click this one and see. Yep, those were the only 3. Now I want to get rid of you and then assign you over to this cow shed as well, right? So now we have the 2 people over here taking care of these cows. This one I will need to order some more cows in for, but I'm going to just make sure that I had everything over here checked. Yes, it was. And now I'm going to demolish this. Ooh, $92,000 for that. Oh, it's because it had milk and stuff in there. And then I'm going to demolish this. And we got $89,000 for that one. Wow. So is it because I demolished it with resources in there? We don't need this anymore. Got 700. And we're going to put one more cow shed right here in this little spot. So let's go animals. And we will grab, not the small, we want the medium. Come on, let's put it right here. And you know what? That's perfect because it does give me the option to get the storage and put this thing literally right out front. So right here where everyone can access it, it's perfect. It's like I planned it. That's pretty nice. All right, so we have this cow shed in. We need to get some cows in for here because this is going to limit the amount of workers that I have. So I should have put down another house. So this takes 2, this takes 2, so that's 4. So that leaves me with 2 more slots over here that I can use as well. So let's move the cows that's in here. Move them over to cow shed 2. All the cows over here, move to cow shed 2. This way I can go ahead and get rid of this guy, and then I can demolish this. Let's get rid of that. We got 89,000, so we're up to 627,000, which is pretty good, right? Now I want to assign this person here, get the food and everything situated, and I'm going to need to purchase some more cows. So there, we got another 4 cows in here, which is good. And this spot just kind of opens up everything for us now, where we can put a few more houses that would be in a decent range to these cow sheds. So we're gonna get one house and we're gonna put this right up against this thing here, which, can we fit 2? Oh, we could fit 2 houses here. That'll be pretty nice. That'll be good. That'll be good. If we could rotate this around. We wouldn't be able to get 1 in here. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 here, just 1 there, and we'll get all of this stuff built up for now. And I won't worry about assigning. I will need to assign another person over here, won't I? Yeah, let's get what's the closest house? I do want to see if there's people here that we can hire that are pretty cheap for animals. You only have endurance. You have plants, and that's pretty good. You have plants, and that's pretty good. I'm gonna need a lot of these workers to come in. There's no animals whatsoever. Wow, you're too expensive. These guys are pretty cheap. I should get them because we are gonna expand our farms up at the top. This needs 2 more people. I'm going to hire these 2, and then I'm gonna move them over to the other house. So let's get the plants. And you are 25, you definitely get hired. You are 26, so you can definitely get hired. You're 27, you're a bit too expensive. So let's go ahead and let's choose this other person here, right? Now I will head directly into here and get these guys upgraded right away, because they're just strictly plants. Grab this person and upgrade them. There we go. So now we can just let the game run on. Now we built that. Now we got to wait for these houses to get built for us to be able to move anyone in and get some more stuff done. So the cows here should come in. This is finished. This one is also finished. So over here, we want to relocate you up to 10, right? And one more relocation of you up to 10. All right, and you can do whatever you want to do over here. That's perfectly fine. Just bringing in some more people. I don't need any more factory workers over here right now, but I should start getting this other production here. Oops, where's the entrance? Entrance is right here. Rotate this around so we can see. Now, do I want to put it smack dab against this building, or do I want to give this like a little, let's give it some space, let's give it some breathing room, so that way we can throw some trees in between it if we need to. Yeah, let's give it some space. Let's put it one there, and we'll give it space. We won't worry about the, yeah, space isn't an issue for us right now. And let's get the road situated. I'll get this built here like this. All right, so now that's down, that's ready to go. And we did put some trees here while we were off camera, just to kind of decorate the side of the building so it didn't look as plain. I might get rid of some of them, might be a bit overkill. Just a little bit overkill. This main road, I do want to run this down, actually down to the edge, so I know where everything is. Yep, all the way down there. That cost us 12 grand to do. I did get the other cows in. Nope, they didn't come in yet. This house is finished, so I want to hire someone here for animals. 2,400, perfect. Another 2,400, which is perfect. So let's hire you, and let's hire you. You need to be assigned, so let's assign you to this one. Let's get her upgraded and get her hours down, so that way we know that she is good. We need one more person here. Are your hours okay? You guys are not complaining about your work hours? Nope, everyone's happy. That's good. All right, so let the game run on. These people are moved over here. I do need the other operator here for the vehicle. This one, 2,800. Beekeeping as well. Yeah, let's get them. All right, so we'll get this person, and we'll also increase their machines. And we don't want you to do any manual work. The people who are driving, I don't want them to do any manual, so I will take them off of manual work. So just in case if I need a rush of people to do something, I don't have to pull them from my operators who are running the vehicles. So now we have 3 tractors, so that way we should be able to kind of get more work done on the fields. What do you need? You need to be sprayed. You need to be sprayed as well. Okay, so I might have to get more sprayers. All right, so we spent a decent amount of money so far. Let's let some of this stuff build up, and that way we can kind of get this cow factory running. So everyone is happy here. The cows, yep, cows are being well fed. You guys are happy, you are being fed. This one is about to be done. That's working on. All right, so everything looks like it's going good. Oh, we're getting a harvest over there. That's good. This is finished. I want to assign, not you. Oh no, where did this person go? Where are you? Working on the field over here. Ah, okay. So that kind of sucks. I didn't want them working on the field, but I gotta wait until they become available again. So I want to assign and hire you. Ooh, beautiful. 2,400. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's grab this person here. Choose. And you are going to go into house 9. And you get hired in. You are 2,800. 2,300 for Lil. You're 27 for this one here. And 25. Oh man, I might as well hire you. Let's get this person too. And put him into 9. Yeah, there we go. All right. So now we have 2 very decent people in here. We're very cheap as well. Let's get the cows in, and let's use organic and get all of this stuff situated for them. All right. So I think with more cows, we need to kind of expand or hold on to more grass, because we did increase the amount of cows by 12. So let's go to trade and let's see, where is the grass? Grass here. So I'm going to say change that to 8,000. I need to get my silage down so that I can make my own silage. That's something that I wanted to do. Where is the silage in production? So let's do this. We're gonna rotate this around and we're gonna put the silage right here. Yep, right here. And let's do another one of these as well. Let's do 2 silage. We'll do 2 of these, and we don't have to put them like right next to each other. We'll drop that one there, and then we'll get the road and we'll run this road all the way down like this. There we go. That is good. Wait, do we need someone assigned to do silage? Really? You need a dedicated silage worker? All right, so I gotta wait for this other person to come back over here to the house, and then maybe I can get them to do silage if they ever pop up here. Where is this person? So what would this be considered? Is this like, I don't even know what this is under. Animals or manufacturing? I don't actually know if that's under animals or manufacturing. It's this person here. I would really prefer to use you inside of my farms if I do get another farm. So I kind of want to leave her available because she is, how cheap are you? You're 2,400, so you are pretty cheap. So I'm going to click on you and I'm going to tell you no manual work and no machines. Right? I do want you to be happy. You're up to 85. And let's check. Let's let the game run. Let's see. Can I assign? Nope, no one is here to assign for these things. All right. So I'm guessing I do have to hire someone. Nope, you are all manufacturing. Okay. So endurance, probably. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it out and say choose a house. You'll get house 9 and you'll be assigned over there. Plants 2,800, that's kind of high. 2,800, 2,500 for animals and machines, that's pretty nice. Oh, there's another endurance person here, which I could say, hey, I want you, which is going to be another endurance person, 2,500 for you to go into house 9 and be my worker for my silage over here. So everything is like in really close proximity to each other, so that's pretty good. And we have, oh no, now you are fully full. You're 2, 4, 6, and 8. Yep. There we go. So now this area is completely filled with people. Silage here. Oh, what are we using for silage? I want you to use the grass. So choose production. I want you to use the grass, and I want you to use grass because we're not using anything else at the moment. So just grass. All right. There we go. So they will go out, they'll grab the grass, come over, dump it in here, and build that up. How much grass do we have built up? 4,000? I don't know. I might need more grass. So how are we doing for milk? Oh, I didn't even get this thing set up yet. Wow. How many slots do I have left over here? 2. All right, so I might need another house over here. So let's go to choose the production. We're making yellow cheese in this one, so we want to make the white cheese over here. Let's get the power dropped in. There we go. So now we need manufacturing workers, and I think I missed out on some of these really good ones that were over here earlier. Animals, manufacturing 28, manufacturing 26. Well, let's go ahead and let's choose you. And manufacturing 23. Ooh. Let's go ahead and choose you as well. All right. So I think that's all of this house that's full. Let's assign, and we want to assign these two manufacturers here. Oh, you are now available. Really? Now you're available? Now she's available. Jeez, now I have to find something that I can give her to do, because she's just sitting around not really doing much. I don't have anything right now, and I can't put a chicken coop right here to have her work in the chicken coop while we wait. So that's fine. She can just sit around. I think we should be making a decent amount of money. We did purchase a lot of stuff, so we're making 64,000. So we went up. We're still not daily, we're still losing money, which kind of sucks, but 64,000, we're up every month now making money. So that's fine, and we still have a ton of money in the bank here, so that's good. What do you need? You are out of range of a warehouse, so this is good. This is very good. So now I get to place a warehouse over here, turn this warehouse to the side, and this would just be for everything that's over on this area. So move that back just a bit, so just about here. Can this be a double road though? Can this be a double road? No, dang it, it can't be. But I think I would want to prefer to put a double road right here and run this up here like that, and then get the warehouse and place the warehouse in right here, so that way we kind of come off the main road. So let's go ahead, let's throw this right here like that, and let's get this road ran all the way down to here and connect this up. There we go. So once this is finished, we should have everything. They don't need to drive all the way over here now to go and pick stuff up to drop it off, because the warehouse should be relatively close by. How are we doing for milk? Yep, we're up to 3,000 milk in here. That's fine. So that's looking great. Very, very good here. We only got one raspberry going. 82 days for the raspberry to be finished. We could build up some orchards, and then we could call this an episode here, to be honest, because we don't really need much. Could build up some really, really big orchards over here on this side, and then just kind of leave them be, because the orchards do take a very, very long time to come in. So let's do that. We're going to put down 2 orchards here, and it's going to be 4456, and I think we should be able to fit another 4456 here. All right, we're going to pause real quick while we're in here. Actually, let the game run. And I'm going to go for the 2 biggest profits here, which is going to be the apricots and the apples. So give me apricots, and this one, give me the organic apples. All right, and then give me a road that I'm going to run over here like that. All right, now I think for the orchards we need to get some more vehicles. So we're gonna need a small tractor, which I do think we should probably build a few more garages to be able to put these down. So garage, give me this one here, and then this fits perfectly on this road. Grab this road, run it down here, and then put this like that. There we go. How are the deteriorate? Oh, everything over here is fine. That's all fine. Get this garage down. Money is coming in. It's really nice that we're not losing any money. Power. Oh, bad habit of pausing the game while I'm doing something. And let's run this all the way over to here. Oh, wow. That was pretty massive. Yeah, we just lost a ton of money at the beginning of this month. Holy crap, that expense was massive. So we didn't do the cherries. We just went with the biggest one that we got, that we can get, which would be the apricots and the apples. Let's get this vehicle in. We'll buy one of the small tractors. I'll buy 2 of these because they don't take up much space and they are pretty cheap. I could get 20,000 to save $8,000 now. Let's buy 2 brand new ones and we'll put them in here. And I need another one of these. Let's get 2 of them just because we can. And because we have 2 orchards, let's grab 2. All right. Then we need to, what else do we need to grab here? Oh, the planter. So we will grab, we can grab a use, these are way too cheap to even worry about it. Where is this gonna go? Do we have any spots? No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another few of these right here and right here. And then get the road. Oh, get the road, run that, and get these down. All of you should be within range. $43,000 left. We're not gonna have any money. Typical way to end the episode is to always be without be without something, right? So let's go ahead, let's buy this brand new, and we're going to throw this right here. As a matter of fact, we could actually fit some stuff inside of here so that it doesn't wear down as fast. So we could replace all these ones that we have here and just build regular garages and just park our stuff inside of them. Because I think these are the same size, are they not? Nope, these hold 1 more. Okay, so we would need more of these, but I don't know. I guess it's fine. We'll put that right there. That's all we need, is just 1 planter for now. All right. So went out, grabbed it, grabbed the seeds, and now you can just go and plant everything that you need. You are not in area of a warehouse, right? Not enough organic seeds. Apple not in range of a warehouse. So we need 1 more warehouse placed over here, which I think is probably for the best if I place it right here where all the fields will be able to access it. So let's go ahead and let's throw that down and let's get the road and build a road right here. Yeah, so we can put down some more fields and stuff, but I think for right now we're good. We are going to need people who can work on orchards. This is ready to go. All we need to do is plant this up. 282 days, so that's not going to be ready for another whole year and plus. This thing is almost ready. You have a warehouse right here, buddy. What do you mean? You still need a warehouse. What's going on? Apples? Yeah, you have a warehouse. All right, so I think that, oh, you know why we're not making any money? Let's go here. We need to go to our trade. Before we go, we need to add another trade item. And we probably have a lot of things in here that we are not selling. So let's see. We started making white cheese. Where's that? There's a yellow cheese there. We want the white cheese. This white cheese here. Right, we have 1,200 of this white cheese and we want to sell. We don't need it for anything else, so we're going to sell that when it's at 0. So that can sell. That's going to bring us in some decent profits. What's going on over here? Are you guys, wait, what? Oh, we're out of corn. Holy crap, we're out of corn. Oh, it's being harvested right now. So should I worry about that? The chickens are fine. Nah, let's not worry about it. They should be fine. We're getting corn in right now, but I do think that we might need another cornfield if we're going to be producing corn. So corn is the only thing that they're not getting. Yeah, so we need to look at our warehouse and see what we have. We have a bunch of strawberries that we're not selling, and we have a bunch of raspberries that we're not selling. So let's go to trade. We want to add, make sure that we don't have strawberries here. We do not. So let's go add to trade item. We want to sell strawberries. We have, how many strawberries do we have? We want to sell when we're anything above 0. We'll sell that. Is it not the organic strawberries? It is not the organic strawberries. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. All right, so let's head over here. Let's get rid of this one. We're not selling organic strawberries for some reason. It's not the organic ones. Ah. So 0. And we want to change this over to be, how long does this have to grow? 7 days. We'll wait until we get that harvest. None of these are organic. Oh no. Except for the watermelons. Nothing else is organic. 10 days. All right, so we'll wait for the harvest for this, and then we will switch these over to get these back to what we need. Now we have even more tractors than people. Ouch. That's not good. That is not good. All right, so we have food again for our animals. We're down to 4,000. So I think we might need another cornfield. Yeah, I do think we need another cornfield. All right. So I think we have done quite a lot for this episode. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop. We're running out of people to actually help us to do anything. Do I want to increase this up to max and get the max amount of people in? Let's go ahead and let's do that. I think we will need another cornfield. So we're going to throw down one last field before we leave. And I think it's going to go possibly right here. Right next to this one. A small cornfield. Can we get it all the way up to this? To kind of match this. There we go. We'll throw that cornfield right there. And then we'll get the road. And run this road up here. And then this is going to be my bio. And it's going to be corn. And then that's it. We will be done. Boom. That's corn. That's another cornfield right next to this. And then if we can get another orchard in here, we should probably just throw that. Let's throw that down. Let's get the bio. What would we want to put down? The blackberries do sell really, really well, but I think we could get something else that can probably help us. Oh, wow. 95,000 for pears. Okay. Plums are 85. Pumpkins give you 17. 300 days for the pears. Man, that's massive. That's a massive sale. But I need something we can harvest relatively quickly. So I think we're going to do oats over here on the fields. On this field, we're going to do... hold on. Stop. Pause. We're going to do oats. Just so we can have it for the animals and we can stop... we can stop pretty much buying the oats. All right, so we're pulling in some harvests right now. We have a lot of fields that we just threw down. So I think with that, we're gonna call this an episode here. I don't know what's going on with this field. Why won't this field work the way that it's supposed to work? That's very, very interesting. The warehouse is literally right here. Even this field is attached to it. So I don't know why it's not getting a warehouse. Manure storage. Why do... oh, it's outside of the range. That's why. Okay. That's what it is. All right, that's fine. If we put this up here, it's perfectly fine. Right next to the fields, we'll have manure storage where we can use it to fertilize all of our fields. That's perfectly fine. I didn't even realize that. We're good. So it's the start of the new month. As you can see, we did make a positive income there, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and let's check the finances before we leave. Let's see what the estimated budget is. We're at 65,000 still. We're making 11,000 a week and we're still not making any money daily. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell to get notified of when new content get posted to the channel. And until next time, everyone, big up on yourself.